everybody, happy Wednesday. So couple of thoughts on products. So first one, for the paint for the buffet, I got the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Ultra Cover Premium Latex Paint, and I am not a huge fan. Let me show you why. Okay, so this door turned out pretty good. I just lucked out with it. This door, you see it looks all streaky, and that's because like you come down with the paint, and then by the time like you get up to this part, like it's dried. So like sometimes a little paint would get over and I'd want to smooth out my my brush strokes, and then this is what would happen, and it kind of like bunched up. So I think you could probably put like some mineral spirits in to thin it out a little bit, but like it just dries so quick. And because of this raised part, like I would get kind of, some different parts that, where the paint would catch, and I go to fix it and it looks all goofy. So I'm hoping that it's not going to look so bad once I'm going to do my gold wax on these. I don't think it's supposed to come till tomorrow. I had to order it online because they don't carry that at the stores by us. You see this one is kind of streaky too. The drawer turned out okay. But yeah, so I'm going to do my gold wax and get my roses, and then I'll do probably polyacrylic, just because it doesn't need to be as thick as that triple thick stuff, which I like that. It just doesn't need, I don't know, I probably will use the triple thick on the top part, and then maybe I'll just do polyacrylic on the rest. But I want to get the roses and the gold wax and everything on there before I do that. So next product that I had tried, this is a Diablo reusable sandpaper, and it's actually not too bad. Like it's supposed to, I don't know, I'm not sure how many times you're supposed to be able to use it. It is getting a little frayed on the edges there. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but yeah, I washed it out, reused it, works pretty good. So yeah, so that one is okay. So it is like much more expensive than regular sandpaper, so I'm not really sure if it equates out for the money, but that was all they had for what I needed, so I got it. I'm very surprised at the lack of amounts and grit of sandpaper that is carried at the hardware stores. We have 3 big box stores. We got Menards, Lowe's, and Home Depot's, and Menards sandpaper section was laughable. I could not believe that they had such a small amount, and like they didn't carry anything for the little ones, or like none of the hook and latch sandpaper at all. So, and like most of my stuff is the Velcro, so that's what I need. Home Depot has some stuff, but like it looks like they're not carrying as much of the other ones now, and it's like mostly all Diablo. And for some things I don't mind the Diablo, like the stuff for the mouse sander though, not a huge fan of it because it like comes apart, and it's meant to do that, but I just am not a fan of it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be trying to order all my sandpaper online. Lowe's, I don't think I actually went to Lowe's, but generally Lowe's doesn't have as much stuff as the other stores, so I just kind of assumed that they didn't. Oh, I might have looked online was what I did for that, but yeah, weird. So yep, so I'm back to working on this buffet, going to work on this main piece today, and I had to do 3 coats on the doors and the drawer. So we'll see. Probably we'll have to do 3 coats as well. I'm going to try not to overload in the sun. You know me, I hate the sun. But I can't see this black in the shade. Like, I can't tell what I'm doing with it. So, all right, I'm going to get going. I'm going to stop rambling and trunk for president. Woo!